Hi friends, it's Patti Payne, your Arizona Realtor with Realty One Group. Today, I wanted to let you know that if you're using a power of attorney to close your real estate transaction, be sure that it is a recent one and has the required clauses necessary to close escrow. Now, a power of attorney is a legally binding document which allows a person to appoint someone to act on their behalf. A person will want to make sure that they are appointing someone that they trust because the attorney in fact's signature is binding. A power of attorney can be for a specific time, act, and can even be revoked. It doesn't occur often, but when it does, it's nerve-wracking. Yes, before I became a realtor, I closed escrow transactions. I had a transaction where the seller's son had a power of attorney for his father. We got all the way to closing before I was told of the power of attorney. Because of the age of the document and the lack of a death and disability clause, I had to speak to the actual principal, which is the person who executed the power of attorney. I needed to verify that it had not been revoked and that the person who executed it was still alive. And you know what? It had been revoked. The seller had no intention on selling the property. This was his second home, and he had planned on deeding it to another family member. The son even opened a bank account in the father's name so that he could utilize the funds when the escrow closed. Yes, the transaction canceled, and the father was left to deal with his son. Not a good situation, but it does happen. Your escrow officer will need the power of attorney at the beginning of the transaction to have their title examiner or their attorney review its terms. They may require more conditions to be met before the closing. If you are working with the lender, they too will want to review it. So keep this in mind when using a power of attorney for your transaction. Also, be sure to give it to your realtor at the beginning of the transaction. Power of attorneys are good tools when needed, prepared correctly, and when used legally. I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Please be sure to subscribe for other real estate tips that may be useful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Patti Payne, your Arizona Realtor, 602-481-6255. Have a great rest of your day.